Hey Exploration Nation, today I'm at the Lakeside Trail, which is a half-mile trail on Lake Allatoona near Cartersville, Georgia, and I am using a lot of equipment that I don't need. It's only half a mile. I'm using my Osprey Exos 38 pack and trekking pole, but I've been away from hiking for quite some time, and in one of my prior videos last year, I believe it was, I said that I was going to be doing some hiking videos, maybe some camping videos, things outdoors besides just abandoning exploration, and that hasn't happened, and there was a reason for it. It was concerning my health, and so I will explain more in the community section of my channel, so if you go check that out, more detail will be there. I won't put it here because I'm sure you want to go see the lake, want to go see the trail, enjoy nature, and there's also an old log cabin down here that was built, I believe, in 1869. So well, let's go check it out. All right, here we go. Now this trail is easy, so for those of you that want to check out a little bit of nature but need an easy trail, then this would be a good one. It's paved all the way around, got the cabin down here somewhere, so it'd be a good one to have a nice walk, especially this time of year. It's about 75 degrees right now, and Lake Allatoona is right there, which is a 12,000 acre lake created by the Allatoona Dam, which is a hydroelectric plant as well. Now there are places to stop if you need it, and I may need to. Oh, one of them is upset over the hair about something. Probably about food, if those folks are giving them a little snack. Alright, let those people pass and head on as a group, and the trail wasn't wide enough for all of us, so moved over so they could get by. My goodness. Now, that's the only thing about this park. This is located in Red Top Mountain State Park, and it's one of the most popular parks in the state of Georgia. So, in and around the lake, it's going to be hard to find a quiet place. In this part of the playground, I'm interested to see what some of these are. It looks like a xylophone. Homemade variety. Yeah, it works. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. Looks like it's made out of wood and PVC pipe. There are numerous picnic tables here. I think it's going through a picnic area, but still places to stop and rest if you need to. And it won't be long before I need to. Wow. Doesn't look like lightning hit it. Looks like it just split. There's a group picnic shelter up there. And something right here. It looks vintage, so let's see what it is. Improved Columbus number 12. I don't know what that is. Maybe to make syrup out of. There's the feed and two rollers where it goes through, kind of like an old wringer washing machine. I'll try to find out what that is, and I'll let you know. It'll be either on the screen if it's not too lengthy, or in the description below. Well, I thought that was a group shelter, and it's not. Okay, there's some informational things here. There was a lot of mining here in days gone by. There's still a lot of mining operations in the county, but there was a lot of mining in the past. And so I'll let you pause the video here so you can see what it is. Okay, that over there is a furnace right here. Okay, and it tells how it worked on here. And blast furnaces, one of my prior videos had one of these in it, what was left of it. There's a few left in the county, one in front of the dam in a park down there, and another in what used to be the Pine Log Wildlife Management Area, which is in the process of being sold for development, industrial, and all that stuff. You know how it goes. It's 14,000 acres of land we're losing, and the wildlife is losing 14,000 acres of homeland as a result. Okay, this is the Summit casting shed that we were looking at back here. So, center that up so you can pause the video and read that. And this is the casting shed right here. I don't know if you're really supposed to be in here. Well, that answered that question. Park staff and volunteers only. What about if I'm volunteering to give them some free publicity? I don't think that counts. I honestly don't think that counts. There's an old wagon right here and other things. They do demonstrations here of this stuff, and I'd like to see it in operation. Maybe I can catch it one day. It's actually not as light as that looks. Let's see. That's better. It's been a while since they've had anything here, apparently. See if we can go around. Which way does the trail go? It goes on around. We can come back. So I want to get a look at the things back here. Closer look anyway. Yeah, here we go. Now, I know absolutely zero about making iron or blacksmithing or anything related, so if it doesn't tell me on a sign what I'm looking at, I'll have no idea. But I still enjoy seeing it, though. It is largely a lost art. The methods used during the 1800s, that's just about gone, except for parks like this that still do it occasionally. Here's what's known as a dog trot cabin. Get a decent shot of that. And again, you can pause right there to read all of this. Farm equipment. Well, that'd be a rough ride, but it beat doing things the way they did before these machines were invented. Now that one there looks like it was drawn by a horse or a mule. This looks like a hitch meant to go on a tractor, and so does that one. All right, let's take a look at this cabin up here. I don't know what that building over there is. We'll go see if we can find out. All right, let's get a little light in here. Okay, now dog trot cabin had a breezeway in between two sections like this. And if you're up in eastern Tennessee watching, you can see some of these in the Great Smoky Mountains that they've restored. I figured this would be locked up tight, or I wouldn't be able to see inside. Alright, dog trot cabin. Looks like I got a dog's tether right there. Well, it fits, I guess. That's not really what that is, though. Yeah, this is all locked up. I don't know if there's anything in here or not. Let's see when you peek through there. They got well, it looks like there may be some things in there. Let's cut the light and see if it'll light that up. Well, I still can't see. It looks like there's something in there. Well, I can't make it out. Can't get it to focus, so I don't know, but it looks like there are things in there. Alright, let's go up here and see what this is. This is such a nice day out here. A well right over there. Okay, it's a blacksmith shop, according to the sign. Jackson Farm Blacksmith Shop. And it is closed up as well. Looks like they're kind of ready for Halloween out here. An old bridge out sign. Well, there's a window over here. Here we go. A bed, chair, crib. All right. Spinning wheel right here. I don't know if it's an original. It kind of looks like it because that hub is old and the wood split. I don't know, it may be a reproduction that they did years ago. And again, it might be the real deal. Well, a really nice day to sit on the porch and just rock. I've been telling you about plenty of rest places to get. Well, I needed one myself. And I'm probably just guessing that I'm maybe halfway, maybe going a quarter mile. So I'm going to have to do a lot more short hikes with a gradual build up before I can get back up to where anywhere near I used to be. Little half-mile hikes like this, I didn't even call that a hike. That's a walk. And for those of you out there that are serious about hiking, that go a lot, that's a walk. Half mile's a walk. That's not a hike. And you don't even take a backpack for that. But I'm taking my backpack on this trip because I need to get used to the weight and carrying it, and so I just brought it along. So far I haven't gotten any funny looks. So far I'm the only one out here with a backpack on, but that's all right. There is a purpose. So let's get back to it. There's more to see. Okay, we're leaving the dog trot cabin and the blacksmith shop. Now there's the trail. Now there's a loop that goes around behind it if you want to see the lake from here. We'll walk around here real quick and see. There's a bench, looks like it's got a memorial plaque on it. Dennis Michael Moody, always in our hearts. Take good care of my little girl. Not familiar, but my condolences to the family. Somebody's grieving somewhere. Okay, and here's one of the many coves on the lake right here, and the loop just goes right on back around and loops back into the trail up there. That's all it does. But just wanted you to see this so you know where it went if you wanted to see it. And the trail continues on right up here to the right. And we're coming up behind where we started. We started on the other side of this building. But there is one more thing I want to see, and that's the fawn cabin. The lawn cabin is the one that was built in 1869, and I think it's over there, because we went this whole loop and didn't see it. So let's go over here and see if we can find it. Well, you wanted to see the Vaughn cabin? Rewind the video. You remember that dog trot cabin that we looked at just a few minutes ago? That was it. Didn't know it. May have been on that sign. I was watching the camera instead of the reading the sign, so it was probably on the sign that I showed you. Figures. But at least we found it anyway. That's okay. And had a nice day out, so that was the whole thing. I'll just write back on the reason that I didn't know that's what it was, is that it's been a lot of years since I've been here. Probably 15 years or so, something like that. So we'll just go with that, okay? Well, I really appreciate you coming along, and there'll be more hiking videos in the future and some camping videos along the way. So I hope you'll join me. Thank you for coming along today, and I will see you in the next video.